Report to the staff room immediately.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Who's in the living room? 9 o'clock, man. Oh.
Besiktas can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time
Football.
for us all to come together and to believe. What a scene this is. The locals proudly refer to this venue as the Colossus of St. Ursula. And boy, everything about this place is absolutely colossal. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Crossed into the middle. Passes short and sharp. A real chance to break. Eto'o. And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. So, what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the counter is on. That's a throw. No, that's been intercepted. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Oh, well played. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Roberto Carlos. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Eto'o. And he's lost his man here. He's got the shot away!
Asla atamadın. Asla atamadın. Allah cezanı versin.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! And the defence can get it clear. Mechelen can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o, now looking to... It's Eto'o! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Messi. And they can counter here. And it's Messi. And here's Van Basten. Forwards and with intent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gently done. Interesting ball. Looking to break out here. He's in a good position here. Chance! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Besiktas draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Eto'o. Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Dinks one through. Rummenigge. Nice little ball through. Sends it forward. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Van Basten. Mechelen have a free kick. Gascoigne taking charge of the dead ball. And this an opportunity to pull level.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Gets his pass away.
Besiktas have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Besiktas clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Van Basten. And it's Roberto Carlos. Looking tidy in possession here. Pirlo. Looking for the runner. Van Basten! A real chance and a real let-off.
Van Basten controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. Shots on here. Towering header. Sticks it away. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Has been indicated.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has... And it's half-time here. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Besiktas head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Besiktas kick off the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. Now the counter. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here. It's Eto'o! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, what a mistake! Courtois catches it safely. Referee's given a throw. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
The attendance for this
Mbappe.
match was
Poor pass that, sloppy.
14.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking to hit the front line. The pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's the chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mechelen looking to pass their way through. And it's played forward. Shifted upfield. Rummenigge. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, important interception. Defenders on the back foot. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rummenigge.
Mechelen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays a sharp little ball here.
Mechelen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Moved on forwards. Messi looking to run onto it. Gets away from his opponent. Flashes it across. Nicked it back promptly. There's the shot! Sensational from Eto'o! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution on the field.
Close living room, like.
Coming on
Both
the
sides
field.
then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Besiktas take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. A real chance to break. That's a pretty loose pass. Look at the space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the pass. Can he finish? Now then, the ball's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive. No way through, so back it comes. Torres! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky...
And the referee brings it to a close. Besiktas winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win.
Close living room. Living room, close like.
And a quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
I playing ball.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed it.
It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Besiktas can counter promptly here. That'll be a throw. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. He's left his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Sends it forward. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Messi put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Iniesta gathers from the goal kick. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards and with intent. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Romario. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Towering header! Goal! Besiktas! Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
The goal scorer for Besiktas.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's well spotted. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe does really well there, strong defending. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Romario. Real Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good challenge, excellent challenge. Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. All right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Interesting ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Thiago Silva clears. Mbappe. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Messi. He's found the way through. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Iniesta. And here's Messi. Looks to clip it forward. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Threads one in. Now it's Gabriel. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Gabriel. Good spot, he's seen the run. Over to the left. Played back in. Gets his pass away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Besiktas come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Coming on the field is number 10.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And he's had a shot! That's a pretty loose pass. Poor pass that, sloppy. Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Romario. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Romario. Romario hits one! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, good read. That's a pretty loose pass. Gets away from his opponent. There's a good bit of goal to it. Can he put it away? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Besiktas take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
The attendance for this match
And
is
that has put paid to that.
70,187.
It could be in here. And a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Osimhen really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, they've got it again. Spread out to the left. Now the counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Good read, needed to be. Alex Grimaldo gets it clear. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Now the finish! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Romario really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
Big chance! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Besiktas totally ramped. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Gently done.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Romario. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's heaved it away. And that's definitely not his best. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Gabriel, and the counter is on. Now it's Osimhen. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle, brilliantly cut out. And here's Neymar. Neymar has given away a free kick. Danger averted for now. And that has left him in a heap. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's gone back to the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Besiktas, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Romario, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children.
Hello, hello, salve, salve.
Keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Please subscribe my channel. Subscribe. I need followers. No, no mobile. No. PlayStation 5. No, no mobile.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sergio Ramos gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Rafinha, Immobile. And that's a goal kick. João Cancelo picks it up from the goal kick. Plays a sharp little ball here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And now a sudden chance. Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
McAllister. And it's Immobile. It's an early cross. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. Rodri. Rafinha. Crossed in, and the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
McAllister simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
The Netherlands break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alaba makes the interception. Rafinha. Chance to break. That's tidy. Well, crossed in early. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The Netherlands have turned up with a human blockade. This is top.
Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's had a hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Mbappe Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Besiktas grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the shot! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bellingham. Rafinha. And it's Messi. Looks to the other side. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Alexander-Arnold. And they've got a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Romario threads one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Danger averted for now. Ball is over the line. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gently done. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the goalkeeper's. There's the shot! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
The Netherlands go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Amına koyayım be. Bu atıyor. Adamı ayrı. Ayrı bir konu. Karşı olmadı.
And we're underway again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now the counter. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's McAllister. Oh, what a ball, he's in here. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. And the counter is on. Plays a sharp little ball here. Could move up a gear here. Rafinha. Interesting ball. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Romario. A real chance to break. Bellingham. Over to the left. Rafinha. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Well seen. Saw that coming. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Cancelo. Bellingham. Ronaldinho does really well to win the ball there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. He's through and all alone! Now that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. And here's Immobile. Now it's Rafinha. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, good read. So, what can they make of this? Romario. Throw in. And he's managed to gift it back. Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's gone direct here. Oh, that's a key interception. Hit into the middle. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Substitution for Netherlands.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fiddles it through. Immobile! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
The Netherlands totally rampant here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Scholes. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent hit! And the follow-up. Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Şansları ya. Öyle miyiz? Pardon. Kaçmasın. Yaklaşık oraya. Abi yok ama. Adnan iyi. 11 düşünmüyorum.
Chers spectateurs,
Aa gördüm.
je vous demanderai de bien vouloir déposer vos détritus dans les poubelles à votre disposition. Merci beaucoup. En son oynadım. Herkeste 2 tane adam var. Herkeste bir tane daha adam var herhalde. Gördüm ne? Gördüm sette. Yazımın settinde. Beyaz kulübü var ya Aykut. Ne yaptı? Sıkma ona. Sen daha ona sıkma. Yerlerine dikkat edelim. Nerede bu evin içinde mi? Abi al onu Aykut. Hadi alın abi.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now the finish!
It's always exciting to see Paul Gascoigne's name on a team sheet.
He's just showbiz, isn't he?
One of the great entertainers and one of the great technicians the English game has ever produced.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shapes for an overhead. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
No way through, so back it comes. Hernandez. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a key interception. Poor pass that, sloppy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Besiktas trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. It's a pretty loose pass. Xavi Alonso. Out to the left it goes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Kimmich plays a delicate ball. Delivery from Mbappe. Played out to the left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. Searching ball that into space. Oh, they can break here. And the shot's on here. Mbappe. Out for a throw. Kimmich. And that's aimed into the... Great leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the right. Kimmich. Rice. Shot could be on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Kimmich. Xabi Alonso. Interesting ball. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Gascoigne. Good spot, he's seen the run. Salas. Decent hit! It's there!
Bas خلاص.
And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now...
Up to meet it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mbappe. Gascoigne. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on...
Chance! Ah, it's been intercepted. Messi. And it climbs up big. He's got real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Besiktas really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pedri. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nice little ball through. Sends it forward. Rice. Hernandez. And it's Son Heung-min. Saka. It's Bellingham. Hernandez has been caught there. It's a foul. Mbappe looking to play it into the box. Now it's Rice. Kimmich. That's tidy. Now it's Saka. Played into the middle. Good read, needed to be.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70 000.
Now it's Messi. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shot a goal!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Shifted upfield. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Now the counter. Mbappe. Oh, just skips past his man. Mbappe! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lobbed in behind.
O da
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's played forward. Rice. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
acayip
And it's Kane.
hava şimdi o. Şey yapma.
Kane has got himself a free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Okay.
Mbappe is behind this one.
Aslında ufak bir yerini değiştirdim. Buraya bayıldım.
Mbappe!
Şimdi
It's run
Oh.
loose. Who's going to get there?
başkası. Tabii. Tamam.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Aha.
And the pass is intercepted. Gets his pass away. Lovely ball into space. It's out for a goal kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
İşaretli.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was...
Has a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Besiktas can start a counter here. Ronaldinho. And the danger is cut out. That pass needed to be better. Looking for the runner. Now it's Pedri. Played in deep, and he was alert. It's Ronaldinho! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Played out towards the right wing. Played back in. Great chance! That's a half-decent try. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that...
Her yer değiştirdim. Önündeler. Kalın böyle abi. İlerlemeyin. Kalın bu kadar. Biri sağ taraf, biri sol tarafta. Kalın böyle abi, ilerlemeyin. kaleyi almışlardır onu. İşareti.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 1 minute is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's not going to reach. Defenders on the back foot. Rice. And he's forced to go back. White. Saliba. Zinchenko. Lovely feet. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's a pretty loose pass. It's Saka. Saka. There he goes, motoring forward. Saka couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball.
Gabriel Jesus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rice. Zinchenko. Moved on forwards. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Odegaard. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Played out to the left flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rice. Out to the left it goes. And they can counter here. Zinchenko. That's a nicely measured pass. And can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Kimi vuracaksa onu kurtardım hayatım.
Besiktas can start a counter
Futbol
here.
baktı.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Gets his pass away. Great chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Neye kaçın?
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Besiktas are such an adept counter-attacking team.
İnşallah
They
şuraya
produced
yapalım.
something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Biraz sol tarafımızdan.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The
Beyaz
command
içine bir
has been
tane adam
established.
girdi.
Now who's going to be first to this? Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well played, well played. Over to the left. Saka. Rice. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Romario. Played out towards the right wing. Eto'o in acres of space out wide. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Always onto this. Mbappe! Played out to the left flank. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sezon.
Besiktas go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41.
That gets things going for the second half.
Martin Ødegaard.
Tomiyasu. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's played forward.
Alexander Zinchenko.
Messi.
Number 4.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka.
Number 6.
Driving on and making good progress. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bit too much weight on the pass. Partey. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. He is through here. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Foot in. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Saka.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Messi. Now it's Saka. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Romario. Fiddles it through. Room for a shot. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
Attendance for this match was 60,179.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vieira. Looking for the runner. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Kimmich gets a foot in here. Nice little ball through. Eto'o is wide and looking to get onto this. Messi. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Now the counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. Speculative strike. And now the breakaway. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Messi. And Messi! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Saka. Looking to break out here.
Arsenal are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel Jesus. Interesting ball. Now it's Eto'o. Gabriel Jesus. And the danger is cut out. Havertz! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Played forward. Oh, well played.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Havertz. Mbappe. Could move. He's going for goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
substitution for Arsenal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on the
benches.
field is number 20.
David
Substitution
Villa.
taking place.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that will be the final act. Besiktas claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Mbappe picking up